I just sneezed. Whoa. We back. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Uh, had a fun story that I wanted to tell you, and I was thinking about why I didn't tell you yesterday. And it's because I recorded early yesterday, and this happened at midnight. So, I was out and about, and I was in the grocery store, and I had a couple things on my mind. I was like, I need to get chicken and potatoes, and I want to buy tea. I love tea. I'm a tea drinker, not a coffee guy. Not really into caffeine or anything like that. So, I love me a good non-caffeinated tea. So, anywho, I'm going through this store and I'm getting everything, right? And I get the chicken and I get the potatoes and I'm looking for honey, specifically hot honey, right? So I go to the condiments aisle. And I can't find it. And I'm thinking, okay, you know what? Maybe for whatever reason, instead of hot honey being by the hot sauce, it's going to be by the honey, which may be elsewhere, right? So I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, let me find someone to help, right? So I find someone to help and I'm like, hey, do you know where I could find honey? And he goes, hot honey or regular honey? And for whatever reason, and this is crazy, for whatever reason, I felt compelled to say, both. And so he shows me the hot honey, which I immediately grabbed one because that's what I was there for. But he also goes, and the honey, that's going to be in aisle 5. Oh, way over yonder, right? And I was like, cool, sick. Thank you. I'm going to go check it out now. And I start walking over, and I look over in the distance, and I see this really attractive girl. And I was like, immediately distracted. Immediately. And I started to be like, gravitated in that direction. But for whatever reason, my brain also at the same time went, Philip, go check for the honey. And for whatever reason, I listened and I turned my car and went the complete opposite way towards the honey. And the whole entire time I'm walking over there, I'm like, Philip, there's an attractive girl over there, right? Like, well, let's be so real. Was I going to say or do anything? Probably not. But the point is, I was getting distracted by that. And for whatever reason, I went towards the honey, right? Get it? Pause. Anyways, and I'm going down this aisle, and I know the thought in my mind was, oh, it's because I don't want to make it seem like to that guy I asked for honey for no reason. And I start walking down the aisle, the tea aisle, not the tea aisle, the honey aisle, and it just so happened to also be the tea aisle. I didn't know that. I didn't know that until I made it all the way down to the end, second guessing myself the entire way before I look to my right and I see the honey that I was this close to forgetting because I was about to be distracted by a pretty girl. And I was going to just walk my butt right out the store. And I just found it hilarious how sometimes in life we have goals, we have a plan. We have a plan, and then life will distract us from the plan, or it'll try to. And right when it distracts us, it'll also send a sign to keep us on track. And what we get to do, what our job is, it's to practice making the right call. Make the right call, staying on track. It's really easy these days to get distracted. I mean, especially when it comes to like ADHD type moments, it's like distraction here, distraction there, right? You know what I'm talking about. Even if you're not more hyperactive, you know that this world is it's designed to distract. Whether it's your phone, whether it's, I don't know, newspapers, whether it's the news, right? Whether it's gossip and family members, everything, everywhere can distract you, can and will, if you don't stand guard at the door of your mind, if you don't stay focused, right? So I had this really cool moment of, oh, you know what? I was almost distracted. And then just by listening to that voice, I was led right back on track. Yeah, there's more that I ended up coming up with regards to this story on an earlier call today. But I think I've said my point. I've said my point, and I wanted this to be a shorter episode today. A shorter episode, getting right to the point, because of course, that's what I'm known for. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. And it's getting late. It's getting late. I started this late. I had a crazy day. Uh, did a bunch of errands and then discovered that my car was a little bit messed up. So kind of got quick emergency fix on that. Fixed it up. We're good as new. And then I started meal prepping for the week. You know when I said like getting right to the point and staying on track, this is not that. This is not that. Uh, I have a reminder here to stay on track. That reminder is food. I have food sitting here, and I'm ready to eat it. And that's what I'm about to do. So, you know what? I'm going to go eat. I hope whatever food you've had today and will continue to have today and tomorrow is supreme. It's delicious. It's chef's kiss. All right? I believe in you. I trust you. Why am I correlating those two? Just go eat some good food. Trust me. Trust me, trust you. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, have a wonderful night. I hope you enjoyed the presence of all the people around you. If it's one or if it's 20, I hope you love each and every single one of them in the same way that you love yourself. And you know what? On that note, love yourself too. So, anyways, until we meet again, just remember to always fill up with the love. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. I love you. You can't see it, but I winked. Well, maybe you can. Anyways.